Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. In the headlines today, Honorable Union Steel Minister Mr. Ramchandra Prasad Singh inaugurates Conference of Ministers of Mines and Industries from States and Ministry of Steel. Intensive coal fogging operation launched by Public Health Department of Rourkela Steel Plant. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Dr. Dhirendranath Patnaik. Now the news in detail. Honorable Union Steel Minister Shri Ramchandra Prasad Singh inaugurated the Conference of Ministers of Mines and Industries from States and Ministry of Steel at Konark on 25th February 2022. Notably, Ministry of Steel, Government of India is hosting the two-day conference with the objective of better coordination between the state and central governments and to offer an opportunity of presentation and interaction on matters related to mining leases, environment clearances, forest clearances of ongoing and new mining projects. India's vision of 300 MT steel production by 2030 and the PLI scheme for specialty steel will be discussed threadbare. Mr. Fagan Singh Kulaste, Honorable Minister of State for Steel and Rural Development, Government of India, Mr. Prafulla Malik, Honorable Minister of Works, Steel and Mines, Government of Odisha, Mr. Rajvardhan Singh Dattigaon, Honorable Cabinet Minister, Industry Policy and Investment Promotion, Government of Madhya Pradesh and many other important persons from various states like Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, etc. and industry stalwarts were present in the inaugural function. Earlier on 24th February, after arriving at Bhubaneswar, the Honorable Steel Minister met Naveen Patnaik, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, and discussed about the growth of steel sector in the state. He also discussed about the expansion of RSP, which will create economic and employment opportunities in the state. The Union Steel Minister presented the Honorable CM a framed collage of photographs depicting the close association of the legendary Biju Patnaik with Rourkela Steel Plant. The Honorable CM in turn presented Mr. Singh a jersey of Hockey India. With the objective of containing the spread of mosquito-borne diseases in the Steel Township and peripheral slum areas, an intensive fogging operation was launched by Public Health Unit of Town Engineering Department on 23rd February 2022. Dr. Deepa Lavangre, Deputy CMO, Public Health, flagged off the first set of fogging vehicles at the Public Health Unit premises in Sector 5. Present on the occasion were other officials of the department. It may be mentioned that RSP has adopted coal fogging for the first time over the earlier conventional thermal fogging system. Coal fogging uses water as the solvent, which is cost-effective, safe, has longer residual effect, possesses the ability to reduce carbon footprints and environment-friendly. Cold fogging generates larger size microns. The greater air suspension of the particles helps in killing more mosquitoes and can be applied in almost all locations including drains and bushes without any adverse effect. Besides, coal fogging is much more cost effective than thermal fogging as it used water in the place of diesel. Coal fogging will help in the substantial savings of Rs 10 lakhs per annum. 4 vehicles designated for the purpose will be operational for 100 days. They will be deployed every day in different sectors as per schedule. Out of 4, 1 is exclusively devoted for slums in the township. It is worth mentioning here that RSP is continuously making initiatives to contain the spread of mosquito-borne diseases such as dengue, chikungunya and malaria in the steel township. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Odisha, and today's personality is Dr. Dhirendranath Patnaik. Born on 1st February 1933 in Rairangpur in Mayurbhanj district, Dr. Dhirendranath Patnaik was a great scholar and historian of Odissi dance. He was the most popular pillar involved in the reconstruction and resurgence of Odissi, raising the status of this classical dance form to a new height. He, along with late Kavi Chandra Kalicharan Patnaik, gathered all the gurus and started the reconstruction of Odia Nritya in the Natya, Shastra and other scriptures of Indian dance. His book Odissi Nritya in Odia is considered to be a pioneering work in Odisha dance. Dr. Patnaik was the first Odissi dancer to have won the National Scholarship from the Department of Culture, Government of India. He received Central Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1992 and Kavi Samrat Upendra Bhanja Samman from Odissi Sangeet Natak Academy in 2002. He left for the heavenly abode on 1st January 2009. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.